YouTube, what it do? It's your boy, that boy Welly, you feel me? And we are back with another video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, thank you guys, you feel me? Like, I got a comment yesterday, and it's the first one I got in a while because, you know, I'm starting back new. As people who are just coming into my channel, just subscribing, just learning about me. I've been on this grind. I haven't even started 2025 yet, but I told myself, hey, if you really want it this year, prove it to yourself, you feel me? So I'm going into the year knowing that I'm on track record to drop a video every day so I can, you know, get on my content creating dream. With that being said, you know, I want to get back into the motivational advice videos. I've been dropping them and I've been loving them because why not speak it into existence? You know, why not do what you say you want to do? Why not do all the motivational stuff that you talk about? Why not get into it, you know? And so today's motivational video is the only way to succeed is to keep going. And people they'll look over that, they'll hear that, and they'll just brush it past like, oh, I heard this before, I heard this before, I heard this before. But you haven't heard this before, because if you have and you were tired of hearing it, you would put it into action, you would put it into progress. Life is a game of keep going. Like, if you are consistent every day, and I'm not talking about being consistent 1 month and then shying off the next month, being consistent 2 months and then shying off the third month. No, there's 12 months in a year. You need to be consistent all 12 months, every single day, 365 days in a year. You need to be consistent. And that's not 1 year, that's not 2 years, that's life. If you're consistent throughout life and doing whatever you want to do, there's no way you can't succeed. There is no way. When it comes to YouTube, I'm just speaking for what I know personally. When it comes to YouTube, all the best content creators that literally made this longevity game a game, they did it by doing it every single day. They didn't listen to all the YouTubers, bro, that talk about, you know, how they got to where they at. It was just consistency. It was grind. It was every day. It was even when you're tired, even when you don't feel like it, even when, you know, when times are tough. It's just every day you have to tell yourself, hey, I personally got to put all that to the side and drop what I need to drop, because this is a game. This is a game called who's gonna, you know, last the longest, who's gonna be in this the longest. That's with anything. If you're in a you know, clothing line and you're dropping the same outfits every day, nobody wants to see that. But if you're dropping one outfit a month, and then the next outfit this month, and then the next outfit that month, and then you're just going and going and going, you're gonna be the person that's on top, because guess what? You never slacked off. You kept going every single month, and you told yourself, I need some new stuff. I need some new content to keep going. Whether it be saving up money. Imagine somebody's asking you for $10, and whole time you've been working yourself to death just trying to get it every single day, so that you know you never got to ask that next person for $10, because you know you got it. You know you got it. Life is a game of just keep going. Consistency. It's consistency. If you are consistent in whatever you do, there is no way somebody does not recognize you for what you're doing. You're always going to get recognized for the hard work that you put in, whether it be today, tomorrow, the next year, next 2 years, next 10 years. The person who's consistent stays on top. You will get to where you want to go. You will get to your end goal. It might not be today. It's not fast. I'm not saying if you're consistent for a year, you're going to get what you needed in the next year after that. No, it's not about how long it takes. It's about how long you're doing it. It's not about how long it takes. It's about how long you are doing it. Because if you're doing it for a long time compared to how long you've been, you know, if you're doing it for a long time, you beat the person who's just starting. It doesn't matter who they are. If you're doing it for a long time, you will get your credit. You will get your reward. I've seen people blow up in 1 day, and they didn't understand that, hey, I got to be consistent now that I've had the push that most people don't have. I've got that push. I got to be consistent. And most people don't do that. And guess what? They drop right back down. They're nobodies again. They're figuring out what went wrong. What did I do that is not, you feel me? You got to tell yourself, hey, if I'm blessed and fortunate enough to get a push 1 day, I'm going to use that push to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going without no stopping, without no failure. And if you don't get that push, and if you're not blessed enough to get that push, work for it. Just work for it, and you're going to know that it feels twice as better, because you've worked for it twice as hard as somebody who's getting a push. So see it as that. Like, the reward is going to feel 10 times better. It's going to taste much better. It's going to feel like you've earned it over them, and your time and effort is going to show that. That's just how I feel. And if you guys really, really, really want it, it should be on your mind every day, 24/7, no matter what. Guys, I'm not gonna stay on here too long. I have a shift. Like I said, I've been working, trying to just get what I need to be, what I need to do. I just been trying to do that. So hey, I gotta go to sleep, get some rest for tomorrow, and hey, I'll drop a video for y'all tomorrow. It's your boy, that boy Welly. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. We're on the road to 1,000, and I really want to see that goal, of 1,000. Whether it be by the end of this year, maybe not, maybe next year, who knows? But if I get to that point, then I know of like, hey, foot to the pedal. I've already got that mindset of foot to the pedal, but it's gonna motivate me more, foot to the pedal. Yeah, it's your boy, that boy Welly. We out.